Hello, and thank you for joining me for another Move Well class. Let's get straight into the warm-up today. So just marching on the spot. Good. Keep those feet moving. As you're marching, you could start just circling your shoulders forwards. That's it, big circles with your shoulders. Try and ease out any aches and pains and niggles you might be feeling. And the same going backwards. Good. Okay, keep those feet moving all the time. Right, now you can stop. Hands together in front of you. Pull your belly button in towards your spine and you're going to twist through the middle. Twisting all the way through while you keep your belly button pulled in towards your spine. Good. Keep going, just a few more. Take all of these exercises at your own speed. You can even do these ones sitting down if you feel better doing that. Standing or sitting is absolutely fine, keep going. Good, now hands out in front of you. You're just going to open and close, which stretches your chest and stretches your back. Good. And last thing for upper body, put your hands together and wriggle your wrists around. That's it, give them a good wriggle. And the other way, if you can coordinate that. Perfect. Okay, you can use your chair for support if you need to. Just going to do some high knees, so just bringing up one knee at a time. That's it. Up, up, perfect. Good, keep going with those. A couple more. Again, go at your own speed. If this feels more comfortable, this speed's absolutely fine. If you feel that you can do them a bit faster, then do them a bit faster. Good, okay, shake everything out. You're going to do some heel taps. You put one foot forwards, bring your toe up. It stretches out the back of your calf muscle and it also starts warming up your ankles. And the other. Good, keep going with these. Use your chair for support if you need to, or have a go without holding on. Good. Just stretching through your calf muscle and pulling your toe up, toes up. That's it. So that your ankles are also working hard. Good, keep going with those. Lovely. One last exercise for your warm-up is doing some side steps. Side to side. Good. Keep going with those, everyone. About 10 or so. Should be absolutely fine. There. Shake everything out. We're ready to start exercising. So all you need for today's session is a couple of tins of food and a nice sturdy chair. We're going to start off with some sit to stands, but we're going to increase the intensity a little bit by using your tins. If this feels too much, pop your tins down, you don't need to do them. So we are going for 15 sit to stands, starting with your tins up by your ears and into a shoulder press as you stand up. So it's up and press. Good. Nose over toes, nice and strong through your legs, up and press. That's 2. Or you can just do this. 4. Or you can go without your tins altogether. 5. But for the fully advanced move, you're pressing at the top. 6. 7. Good, keep going. 8. 9. Go at your own speed. 10. So I'll do 15. You do as many as feels right for you. 11. 12, 13, good, 14, and one more, 15, good. So remember when we were warming up, we did some abdominal rotations. Just keep your fingertips together, pull your belly button in towards your spine, and you're just going to twist from side to side. You should feel quite a strong pull through your stomach muscles. Keep looking towards your fingers so that your head is turning as your body turns. That's it. And we'll do about 10 or so of these. Just twisting through your core. One more. And rest. This next exercise is really great for strengthening up your hamstrings, so the back of your top of your legs. It's also quite good as a core exercise too. There's a couple of variations you can do. You can either do this with your hands up by your ears or your hands on your chest if your shoulders are a little bit painful, a little bit sore. So these are called good mornings, and you can either do them with one leg or two legs at the same time. So you just come towards the edge of your seat, move a bit so you can see me, towards the edge of your seat, and put your legs out fairly straight. I'll show you the two-legged version first of all. I'll do mine with my hands up by my ears, and you just bend forwards, hinging at the waist, until you feel a pull down the back of your legs. You don't have to bend very far at all, and then you come back up again. Good. Forwards and up. If you want to do one leg at a time, that's absolutely fine. So the one-legged version, you put one leg out, one leg stays in, and you come forwards and up. Hands across your chest if that feels more comfortable. Good. Forwards and up. If you've chosen to do one leg at a time, switch across to the other leg. Forward and up. Or both legs together. Just coming forwards until you feel that pull in the back of your legs. And up. Good. 10 of these. Let's do a few more. "15 sit-to-stands, let's go. At your own speed. Nose over toes. Nice and strong through your legs. Aiming for 15 if you can. And some good mornings. Just coming forwards until you feel that pull. One leg or two legs. Hands up by your ears or hands crossed over on your chest. Good. About 10. Grab your weights for the next exercise. We are going for opposite arm to opposite leg leg raises and shoulder presses. So if you start with your tins up by your ears and you raise one leg and the opposite shoulder press. So it's one leg, press with the opposite shoulder. Good. Now if you can keep lots of tension in your shoulder muscles and your arm muscles or your biceps and your triceps, then this is going to help make them even stronger. So squeeze. That's it. And we'll go for about 10 on each side, but again, as many as you can do. Good. And rest. Now for the captain's chair. You sit yourself towards the edge of your chair and you can hold on underneath for support. And the idea is that you bring your feet up to about 1 inch above the floor. And you do this by squeezing your core. It's a really hard exercise. So you can do it as single legs or both legs at the same time. Good. So good for strengthening up your core. Or single leg. Keep on going. This next exercise is called the upright row. You can do it sitting down if you like. If you feel more secure sitting down, you would just hold your tins here and start the exercise. Or you can come to standing, do this on your feet, maybe leave the chair here for support in case you need it. So to start this exercise, just stand nice and strong, tuck your bottom under and pull your belly button in towards your spine. Then you have your hands down by your sides and you just pull your elbows up and down, up and down. Good. Keep going with those exercises. Keep your bottom tucked in and your your belly button pulled towards your spine. About 10 of these. Good, so elbows up to pull the weight up. Good. It's like you're rowing, but you're stood upright. Good. And a couple more. Lovely, okay. One more exercise. Holding onto your chair for support, or again you can do this one sitting down as well. But holding onto your chair, we're going to do some calf raises. So you just come up onto your toes and down. Good, up onto your toes. Hold it there for a moment and then down. If you can, have a go at doing this without holding on. But definitely hold on if you'd like the extra security. Good. Up and down. Have a go at single legs. So you come up onto one foot, so I got the wobbles, and down. Let's do that again. Up and down, and again on the other leg. So it just goes to show everyone can get the wobbles, so that chair there is a really good idea for security. So up and down, or both feet at the same time. And down, just up onto your toes. Up and down, good. Up and down. 5 more. 4. 3 more. 3. Last 2. Little pause at the top. And 1 more. Good. Okay, when we're ready for a cool down, you can either sit down or do these standing up. Just reach one arm across your body, pull it towards you, and then look over the opposite shoulder. Hold that stretch for a good 10 seconds. Good, and onto the other side. So one arm across, look over that shoulder and hold that stretch. Good. Reaching one hand over your head, gently stretching through one side. And the same with the other side. Feel a nice stretch down that side of your body. Rounding off your back so that you're hugging a beach ball. That's what we call it, hugging the beach ball. And it just stretches through your back, your shoulders and your arms. Again, just hold that stretch for about 10 seconds. Good, then shake off your upper body. Last stretch, one on each side. You're going to put one foot forwards, bring your toe up and feel a stretch through the back of your leg. If you need to feel a bit more of a stretch, just stick your bottom out behind you a little bit, but keep your toes pulled up. And the same with the other side. So toes up, stick your bottom out behind you, feel a nice stretch down the back of your legs. Yeah, well done. Thank you for joining me today. I hope that you enjoyed it and I'll see you for our next session.